Want me to do that again?
Clap? Okay.
Ready? No.
Oh,
you want to
no.
say ready, begin.
Ready.
And you clap on the begin.
Okay.
Ready, begin.
Fantasy 2.
Fantasy week 3.
That's what we're doing today. I'm Michelle.
And I'm Sweet Lenny.
And we're giving you the studs and the pickups for week 3.
Yes, ma'am.
I got the studs.
Okay.
We're going to start with Ben Roethlisberger, who I think should have a burger named after him with a football on it. Oh,
Okay.
maybe it should be football-shaped.
All right, a football-shaped hamburger for him.
Cheese.
Because he's so good at football. Okay.
He did a lot of good things. I
Right.
don't really remember any of them, though.
Well,
You know,
he threw a lot of touchdowns last week.
Tom Brady is very, very, very motivated from everyone hating him and his deflated game.
He's mad at the NFL, and he's mad at Michelle for referring to him as having a deflated gait.
Because I couldn't say the other thing. My number 3 stud is Larry Fitzgerald. This is because he had 3 touchdowns and 8 catches, and also because the photographer at the wedding I was at on Saturday, his name was Larry. So I told him I was going to call him Larry Fitzgerald.
Okay.
And then when I had the mic to give my speech, the first thing I did was thank Larry Fitzgerald.
And then he went out and scored 3 touchdowns against the Bears.
So it worked. Sorry, Bears, but Larry might be on your team.
Terrible.
Allen Robinson had 2 touchdowns and 155 yards. That's a lot. And Rob Gronkowski is still the best person that I have on my team. Hashtag Vegas bombed.
Thanks for sharing your fantasy teams. All right, the 5 guys you need to pick up this week. Matt Jones is the number 1 guy, and he might be the number 1 running back in Washington. He kind of overtook Alfred Morris in week 2, and maybe going forward, he could be your fantasy guy, especially if you've drafted like C.J. Anderson or another one of these running backs who haven't really produced so far. Number 2, Dion Lewis. He's a running back for the Patriots. He could also be another one of those replacements for C.J. or even like Marshawn Lynch or DeMarco Murray. These backs that really haven't produced so far. You just be aware, though, that Bill Belichick doesn't like to go with the same running back all the time. You just never know. He outsnapped LeGarrette Blount 70-7. So, as I'm saying this right now, pick up Dion Lewis. I'll bet you LeGarrette Blount has a monster week 3. But still, pick him up anyway. 3rd pickup, Crockett Gilmore. Not only because he has an awesome name, but he scored 2 touchdowns against the Raiders. And I know so far this season that teams that have played the Raiders, the tight ends, have actually destroyed them. There's a couple of guys that are hurt. Witten's hurt, and Austin Seferian-Jenkins is hurt, so you might need a tight end. Crockett Gilmore could be your pickup. 4th, Michael Crabtree actually plays for the Raiders. Looked like a true number 1, and with Amari Cooper on the other side, he might actually be ready to break out, especially if you're a 49ers fan. You've been wondering when he's actually going to become a good football player. This might be the year. It might. Who knows? And then the last one is Tyrod Taylor. Tony Romo's hurt. Jay Cutler's hurt. If you drafted him, I'm sorry. And Drew Brees.
You're an idiot if you drafted him.
It's possible people might have drafted Cutler. I'm not sure why.
Side story, tell you later.
Tyrod Taylor might be the guy you want to pick up. He's going to get you points on the ground for running, and he's going to throw a couple of touchdowns. So he's good for, I would say if you're going to rank quarterbacks, I'd put him in between the 10 and the 15 range. So if you're somebody who needs to replace Romo, Cutler, or Breeze this week, go for Tyrod Taylor.
Those guys all have really awesome names.
Who's your favorite? I like Crockett Gilmore.
I would like to. I'm going to investigate his birth certificate before next week.
Okay.
Good luck. Bye.